Times now has accessed a 35-minute audio recording of Sushant's meeting with his lawyer. Riya, her father and even Sushant's CA were a part of this meeting held in January. The tape is proof that Team Riya not only perhaps force-fed Sushant some drugs, but also quote-unquote spied on him. So, Tamal, what about this particular aspect that's emerging now, this charges of also spying on Sushant, keeping a close watch on him from Team Riya?
Well, Preeti, we are picking up from our sources that this would also be investigated by Sushant Singh Rajput for a very simple reason. When you are doing a conference call over telephone through an app which is capable of recording your conversations with one individual, the same app cannot be used to record group calls. When you are in a, when you're in a conversation with multiple people, if it's a con call, that call never gets recorded in a simple app, even if you download either from Play Store or from the Apple Store. At this point in time, what the investigating agency would also want to understand or trying to understand as what was the motive in recording that conversation. If this conversation happened in the month of November 2019, why did somebody record that conversation which is related to financial decisions, considered to be personal? What was the reason to record it at the first place, and who did it, and why has it been leaked now? Because understand, the family of Sushant Singh Rajput had been alleging that Riya Chakraborty and a team is trying to influence the investigation, and this can very much be construed by many as nothing but an attempt to influence the investigation so that Riya Chakraborty
so there are still multiple layers that the investigative agencies will have to unravel one by one. In fact, on this broadcast, we're also inviting our viewers to join us, and we have our first caller, Kiran from Andheri, on the phone line now. Kiran, good afternoon. What do you have to say on these some of the latest developments that we are showing in the connection with the case?
ये जो बता रहे हैं ना
जी,
हाँ जी, मैं हिंदी में बात करती हूँ।
जी, कोई बात नहीं, आप बोलिए हिंदी में।
हाँ जी, वो तो सब झूठ ही बोल रही है।
अच्छा।
हम लोग तो कंटिन्यू टीवी के साथ रात तक बैठे रहते हैं। ये तो पता चलता है, मैं तो अनपढ़ गंवार हूँ, हमसे अगर मुझे पता चलता है वो झूठ बोल रही है, तो पढ़े लिखों को क्यों नहीं पता चलता कि वो झूठ बोल रही है?
तो आपको लगता है कि ये जो रिया की तरफ से जो भी स्टेटमेंट्स आए हैं वो एक तरह की पीआर एक्सरसाइज है और वो झूठ बोल रही है? बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया किरण जी हमसे बात करने के लिए। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट कॉलर. दिस इज थॉमस फ्रॉम बेंगलुरु ऑन द फोन लाइन नाउ. थॉमस, व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स?
This lady who had yesterday was talking to this Republic TV, that Kangana. So
can I just request you to turn down the volume of your TV set, sir, because it's making your audio very unclear.
No, I am only worried about Kangana who has testified yesterday. She has to be protected anyway, because otherwise it's going to be a great... Hello?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not able to understand the point that you are trying to make. Perhaps we will have to maybe connect with you again, because that phone line is also not very clear. I'll have to move to the next caller. This is Jay from Mumbai who's on the phone line now. Go ahead. What do you have to say, Jay?
Yeah, good afternoon. Actually, we common people are starting to worry now. There have been 3 top agencies who have been into the case for a decent amount of time. And it's really surprising, not even a basic evidence enough to arrest people or take them into a custodial interrogation has been found. That's really surprising, especially when CBI, ED, narcotics have been into the case. And my worry is, are they trying to make the most of this by taking a political most of it? Maybe BJP having a settlement with Maharashtra Sena in a certain way after the Aghadi incident that happened. We are worried here for the justice. People have been diverting to the point, Riya, etc., etc. It's about the murder. People have stopped talking about the murder angle. It's drug angle, etc. has come up now. Where is the murder angle?
Right.
People have stopped talking about it, and we are starting to worry.
Right. All right. Thanks very much, Jay, for sharing your concerns with us. And I'm sure the investigative agencies have not actually forgotten that crucial angle in this entire story. K.R. Prakash from Chennai is on the phone line now. Sir, good afternoon. Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Yeah, madam, very good afternoon. First of all, my congratulations to Mrs. Navika and Rahul Shivshankar for having brought this into the spotlight. It is not about Sushant alone. You are looking very much into the future, and this will only harness greater talent within Bollywood. Now, I think Riya's arrest is just a matter of time. I anticipate that the CBI would arrest her anytime on maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. It is a question of connecting the dots. And I don't think there is anything political that Ria has so far not been arrested.
Right. In fact, thanks very much, Mr. K.R. Prakash, for speaking on this for us. This is the question that many people are asking now. When are we going to see the first few arrests, perhaps in connection with this case? This is going to be overall third day of Ria Chakrabarty's interrogation by the CBI, which is currently underway at the DRDO guest house. And at the same time, there are several other key players in Sushant's life who were with him in that same flat on the day that he passed away. They're all being interrogated by the CBI, even as a case is being made and more leads are emerging every single day. Now, some breaking inputs coming in. Ria's friend Gaurav Arya has reportedly landed in Mumbai. This is the same man whose name is mentioned in the chats wherein Ria is talking about getting some drugs. He is, in fact, expected to be quizzed by the ED tomorrow in connection to the drug angle. Let's go across to Tamal, who's getting us more inputs on this development. Tamal, Gaurav Arya, finally, it seems, is now in Mumbai from Goa, and he will also be someone that the investigative agencies would want to speak with.
Well, Preeti, would like to clarify there is little confusion as whether he has already landed, because we have been last communicated that he is coming and he said he would comply with the Enforcement Directorate summon. We know the Enforcement Directorate went to his hotel and pasted in a summon order, and thereafter he has spoken to us and he has said that he would, of course, cooperate with the ongoing investigation while dismissing all the allegations that he has been in close contact with Ria Chakrabarty.
So, Tamal, keep a close watch on developments concerning Gaurav Arya. For the moment, we have to take a very quick break here in the bulletin. When we return, more updates will continue. Stay with us.